Hey guys, thanks for coming. This is gonna be our first episode for Belief Market, and we're gonna talk about just the daily casual things and ask about our opinions and see what people have different views. Um, and make sure for this one, this is a safe place to disagree, and so don't feel that don't be shy about um, what you sharing what you think and be natural. So let me try to go ask you a quick question and break the ice. When you guys wake up in the morning, do you brush your teeth first or do you wash your face first?
Um, I think I brush first. I don't wash my face. Like I don't do that, except I want to bath. But
Okay,
the first thing I do is brush my teeth.
I
Yeah.
see. How about you, Joey?
It's the other way around for me. I wash my face first. Yeah.
Okay, I see. I
I
also
think that.
brush my teeth first.
Oh, I think girls are more like they care for their skin a lot. So I don't think guys really care about that.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, then I have a follow-up question. Do you prefer taking shower at night or in the morning? Are you a morning shower person or a night shower person?
I think nights
Like,
it helps you sleep better.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Same
interesting.
here.
I'm in the morning person because I have to do my hair and stuff. Just kidding.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Just a break. It's an ice breaking question. And just let's introduce ourselves. I'm Daniel. From Belief Market. I'm the co-founder of Belief Market. Um, Eddie and Joey, could you guys wanna give a brief intro? Let's talk about what city you're in, where you're from, and what's your hobby. These three things.
Joy, go first.
Oh, thank you. Well, my name is Joy, and I'm the community manager. I live in Ijabode, Ogun State, and I'm from Edo State. And what else?
What's your hobby?
Oh, I love listening to music.
Okay, listening to music. Cool. What kind of music?
Well, contemporary worship and then Afro music, Afro pop.
Okay, got it. Cool. Eddie, are you ready?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Edward. I work for Belief Market. Uh, yeah, I'm like social media, and then I do events as well for Belief. Um, I hobbies. I love playing games, and I like watching EPL matches, even though they are not current EPL matches. Like I go back to rewatch them for you know
What
for
kind of
tactical
matches?
analysis. EPL, any kind of match actually, but
Oh,
mostly
EPL,
EPL
I see.
matches. Yeah.
Got it.
Because
Yeah.
I go back to rewatch them for like tactical analysis and stuff like that. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, and I like it. Yeah, and I like listening to music. So
Okay, good to know. Hey,
yeah,
I want to ask, how would you describe Belief Market in 6 words to audience? Have you guys thought about this? How, yeah, how would you explain Belief Market?
so in 6 words, 6 words,
Yes.
a platform to express your conviction. That's six.
Oh shit, that's good. That's good. Okay,
Yeah,
I think that's a good one. Yeah. Good platform to express your
express your
okay conviction.
conviction.
Yep, makes sense. What about you, Joy? You're new, so I'm curious what you're going to
Um,
say.
well, mine is very simple. I'll say back your beliefs, win real money. Back your beliefs,
Please.
win real money.
Okay,
Cool.
nice.
Nice.
That makes sense too. I had something similar where I was thinking that means it might be too realistic, but like money decides which belief wins. Yeah,
Money
Yeah.
decides which belief.
which
Money
wins.
decides which belief. That's fine.
I mean, it's
No,
better.
that's it. Money.
Money
Okay.
decides.
Is it five?
Oh, it is fine.
Money
It is.
decides.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh, it's
Oh,
five.
yeah. Put money where your opinion is. Put
Put
money
money
where
your
opinion
opinion is.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Um.
yeah. That's yeah.
Yeah. So for audience who will listen to this podcast, maybe it's a challenge for you. Whoever come up with the better ways to explain belief market in 6 words, please drop it in our Telegram or WhatsApp channel. So cool. Let's get into it. We prepared the 3 questions, and we're gonna talk about it. And I want to ask first about we're gonna get into should all dating relationship lead to marriage? Uh, yes or no? What do you guys have? What's your opinion on this?
Joy, you go first.
Well, I don't support that. I feel no, not all dating relationships should lead to marriage. And you might ask why. Well, I feel like dating is about discovery. So when you are dating, you are learning about yourself and then the other person. So sometimes you discover that you're not compatible for marriage, and that's okay. So that's what dating is for. And then another point is people change. Yeah. And people grow. So what you might want when you are at the age of 20 might differ from what you want at the age of 25 or 30. So people grow, things change. So forcing every relationship towards marriage ignores personal growth. So, and not all relationship is meant to be forever. So yeah, a marriage is a very serious thing. So I mean, it's a lifelong commitment. So rushing into it just because we've been dating for a while is like a recipe for divorce. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, your point of view, Eddie. What do you think?
I think that first of all, okay, you talked about like getting to know. I mean that's the essence of friendship, right? I mean, not all relationships have to start with dating. Like y'all can be friends, and in that period of being friends, you get to know each other and stuff. Because I feel like when you date someone, you commit your emotions, your entirety into the relationship, and I feel like ultimately the reason why you go into a dating relationship with someone is because you want to be with this person for the rest of your life, right? And then the problem is eventually it doesn't work out, and then you just break people's hearts. And then some people learn, some others don't. Some others just form a narrative that affects their next relationship, and you realize it's a cycle. And because you've not had a good relationship with this person, you take out on another person, and then eventually it just becomes really rough. So I feel like the period of getting to know someone should be friendship. That's the essence of friendship, right? And get to know the person, get to know his likes and dislikes and stuff like that. And then eventually, when you want to date, you have an understanding that you're committing to this person. But what's the point going into relationships and they don't work out, right? They don't work out. And sometimes you have a lot of responsibilities and you're not thinking about just yourself, you're thinking about other people, right? There's just some people are not even mentally prepared to go into relationship with other people. So just stay, build on your own. When you think you're ready to settle and be with someone, right, and stay committed, then you get into a dating relationship. Then you have the right perspective to dating. And then you have a sweet and a beautiful marriage eventually. That's what I think.
Joey, what do you have to say to this?
Well, I feel yeah, he's right, but I still stand on my decision.
No, I mean
Thank you
Okay.
very
because
much.
like eventually, if it's not what's it called? If it's not defined, you just go around breaking people's hearts. I mean, a lot of youths are messed up because they've been in the wrong relationships, right? And they keep messing up because they don't learn. They come into this relationship, it doesn't work out. They get into another relationship, it doesn't work out. They get into another one, and ultimately, when they want to settle down, even their marriages don't work out, right? Because it's a repeated cycle and stuff like that. People are not mentally prepared, you're not emotionally prepared for the responsibility. You get so it affects what you do in a dating relationship is typically what you're going to do in a marriage relationship. So if you can't stay
I see.
committed to one, how do you stay committed to marriage?
So I have a question.
Okay.
So I have a
All
one
right.
question. So for both of you guys, so like Joey, you think that casual relationship dating is fine. Eddie, you think that the goal should be towards the marriage when you're dating someone.
Yeah.
So that these are like your philosophy. But what if your partner that you like has the opposite philosophy of you? So for Joey, you're dating a guy or somebody else partner. Your partner wants is thinking more like towards the marriage. Or for Eddie, your girlfriend is thinking that oh, I want casual relationship. Um, how do you, is that okay? Like, or your partner should think like you?
Well, it's not. I don't think it's necessary for my partner to think like me. I mean, if he wants the dating phase to lead to marriage, all fine by me. So that means he should be ready for whatever um, challenges or trials and tribulation that may come our way, and he should understand that marriage is like a lifelong commitment. So yeah, should be ready for whatever. So that's pretty
Okay.
much everything.
Okay. What about Eddie? How about you? Will
I
you
don't
be
think
okay?
that. Yeah.
Will you be okay if your girlfriend or your partner thinks different from you towards
No, I
marriage
don't.
dating?
I, I don't think I want to be with someone that thinks different from me, right? Because that's two different philosophies, and we're going to disagree a lot, right? Yeah, that's like shooting yourself in the foot. It's a faster way to just not make it work, right? So if I have this philosophy and she has the same philosophy as I do, it makes it a whole lot easier, right? Because then we are driving in one direction and we know what we want for each other. But then if you have a different philosophy, okay, you're thinking short term, I'm thinking long term. I'm trying to make plans for the future. You're just looking at the now. It's difficult. You know,
I see.
you're not on the same template. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, yeah.
Okay. Eddie is a romanticist.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay,
Nah, I'm
cool.
just logical.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Thanks for sharing. So let's go to next question now.
Okay.
Um. So next question: who should text first after a fight? Uh. One who messed up or one who misses more?
Am I going
Any
first?
yeah. I mean yeah.
No, I feel like let me hear your points first.
You want to hear my no. Okay, fine. I think oh man. I think anybody can go first, right? You see,
Okay, I
the
can go
problem
first.
yeah, I mean the problem sometimes the problem is you're waiting for this person to text, right? And then what if he doesn't, right? And then he's like, oh, he doesn't really care. Oh, this, that. Whereas you could have just texted, but and just get to, sort things out. And I feel like it's more of an ego thing, right? It's an ego thing. Oh, sometimes I understand, right, that if you were hurt, um, I mean, the other person should know that he hurt you or she hurt you, and then she should have that consciousness of, I did something wrong, and then I should probably, and then no, sorry, like the person hurts you, and then he should have the consciousness, or she should have the consciousness that, oh, look, they did something wrong to you, and they should come and apologize and stuff like that. But honestly, sometimes it doesn't work, right? So what happens when he doesn't actually text? You're also not gonna text, right? So I mean, it lingers it delays what was it called now? It delays the whole process. You're just waiting on him, and he doesn't even care. He's probably doing something else, right? Maybe for a busy person, for example, like he is busy. He's looking for how to make. He probably hurts you, right? I probably hurt you, for example, and then you want me to text, but my mind is occupied. I'm looking for how to make money. I'm looking for how to, I'm not thinking about any relationship stuff. And I'm not saying it's not priority. I'm just saying, look, just get over with this. I don't have to text. You can just text me and we can go on a date and sort ourselves out, and then
Oh,
and then we are fine. Yeah.
No.
okay.
Oh
What
god.
about you, Joy?
Is I believe the person who messed up should text first. Because one, accountability matters. If you were the one who caused the fight, you should take responsibility. So waiting for the other person to reach out first is avoiding accountability, and then it shows maturity. I mean, you texting first after you messed up shows how mature you are, shows you are mature enough to admit when you're wrong. So that's a sign of emotional intelligence. And then if you cause the fight, the other person is obviously hurt or hungry, so expecting them to reach out first, it's very unfair. So you're asking them to do emotional labor after you hurt them, so that's basically what is going to happen. So I feel like it also breaks the cycle. So someone has to make the first move. So if you caused the fight, be the bigger person, initiate reconciliation, and don't let pride destroy the relationship. So it's about reaching out first and showing that you respect the relationship more than your ego. Edward, ego. Yeah.
I see.
So
Yeah.
missing. I
I
feel
have a
like
question. I have a question.
okay.
So what of this is like a clear case of maybe one person knows that he offended the other. So what of if you're in a situation where both parties feel like they're right, yeah, and then they like stop talking to each other. Maybe both parties are angry. Both parties are trying to make a point, right?
That was
In
not
that
part of
case,
the option.
I mean, but no, but no. The option is who texts first, right? Is he the one who offends? Because in this person's mind, this person offended me. In this other person's mind, the other person offended me, right? But in both their minds, they think they are right, right? So who texts first? Is it the one who misses or the one who actually offended? And in this case, by the way, none of them feel like they were the issue. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also feel the same where um often like people have different perspective, and so it's hard to know who messed up, like unless it's very clear.
Exactly.
And it's
Exactly.
about perspective. So I feel that in the end, um I mean, I would choose whoever misses first, but the real wisdom is actually like doesn't matter who messed up. Actually, even if the guy didn't mess up, I think guy should always go first, text first, just to
Nah.
just for the longevity, just to make peace with everybody.
Danny was a
Well,
girl's guy.
Okay. Okay, this is fun. I have one last question, guys. So let's change the topic a little bit. So we've been talking about dating relationship. I wanna change the topic a little bit because recently during the Christmas break on holidays, I've been so addicted to like YouTube, Netflix, and games, mobile games, and so on. So I've been thinking, like, is social media ruining our attention? And the option is it's absolutely ruining our attention versus it's about self-control and discipline where you have the ability to pause and resume and control your you know activity on social media. What do you guys think?
There was a time I was going to watch a movie and I spent a month watching a movie of 12 episodes. A full month. I mean, I will go to the movie, I will just spend like 30 minutes, I'll go back to TikTok. So I feel like social media isn't allowing us to focus anymore, and it has, trained us to expect constant stimulation. So things like TikTok reels, YouTube shorts, everything is just within the range of 15 to 60 seconds. So we're being like conditioned to like consume information within few seconds or minutes or something. So it creates this endless scroll behavior. You don't know when you use hours on TikTok, you don't know when you use hours on YouTube, you don't know when you use hours on X platform. So and it's also because of the fact that there is no a limit. It's endless. There are countless videos. There's always more content. There are always more things to watch, and most of these things are relatable. So things are funny, and yeah. So and they use things like streaks and comment section to keep us engaged and all that. So it just hijacks our attention span and all that. So I feel like social media is like really, really affecting our attention spans, most especially as youths and children of nowadays, the Gen Zs. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it makes sense. I also agree that I have trouble watching 2 full-hour movies nowadays as well. And also, the funny thing is, the Joey, after you mentioned about Strix, now we're trying to build a Strix. We're trying to integrate Strix to our platform as well. So yeah, so guys, get ready for Strix. Eddie, how about you? What do you think?
I I I think it's a discipline issue, right? I feel like there are lots of things are going to be there. I mean, um, I don't know how to put it, but I think eventually it's down to a discipline issue. I can't relate to it when you say it takes you days or whatever to watch a movie. Nah, if I want to watch a movie, I start and I finish, and then I stand up and I do some other thing. Right? If I'm on X, I'm on TikTok, and I have stuff to do. I just when it's time. Okay, that's why I set alarms though, like multiple alarms. And when it's time, I just get up and then I do what I want to do. So I feel like um, I feel like we don't have so much to do in our day, right? We don't have our itinerary planned. That's why scrolling on TikTok can actually take um, a huge part of your day. So if I've set out an itinerary and said, okay, in the morning I'm going to do this, in the afternoon I'm going to do this, and I'm writing them down or placing alarms to help me do that. I don't think there's I don't think there is a way that I'm going to allow social media um, um, what's it called take my entire day. So for example, if they say okay, cool, if they say you have to achieve like 50 things in a day, and then at the end of the day you win $50. Trust me, there is no amount of social media that is going to deprive you of doing those 50 things that day. So it's not a social media problem, it's an addiction problem, right? So it's either you don't have there's no set out goal, or there is no incentive for yourself. right? When you achieve the things that you've achieved at the end of the day. So anything goes, right? So if you have things piled up, not like piled up, but you have things arranged that you want to do, trust me, you're going to do them regardless of social media or whatever. And even with all of this, I still have TikTok as my most visited app actually, and I still go there. But I don't do doom scrolling. Like I just go. Sometimes I go there and I'm looking for inspiration, or maybe I want to get a market question. I'm going to TikTok. I want to see something controversial. I'm on X. I want to see what people are talking about. And then the moment I find it, I'm out. And then I'm thinking of, okay, so how do I create a market around this? This, that, that. Or I'm on YouTube. I'm doing something about marketing. Maybe how do I engage? How do I get people to engage and follow? You see, eventually we are not just there for the entertainment. Social media is like a huge blessing and it's also there for us to learn. So it's your choice to allow it um be a disaster or actually be a blessing to you. So yeah. You have the will, you have the willpower, you can control anything. Right. So I mean these are artificial things. Yeah, I mean you are you get. So that's what I think actually.
Yeah, I think I get that point of view as well. Where if something really matters, like you will stop and do it. It's some. But if something doesn't matter so much for you, then you continue on. Yeah, yeah, that's another perspective. I get it. Well, hey guys, so thanks for these sharing your thoughts. So I think these were interesting questions and discussions that we had. And it's our first episode that we are trying. And let's and everybody who's watching this, if you disagree with us, and feel free to share your comments and share your thoughts. And also, we're happy to have um, uh, people or you guys as a guest to our podcast. So just ping one of us in the WhatsApp group or Telegram channel, and we can get you in for the next one. And we'll host weekly podcast. So stay tuned for this. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
Daniel.
you.